Live on KPRC TV and the KPRC 2 Plus live stream. The news starts now.
Now at 5, a neighborhood is rattled after someone shot a woman in the face outside her own home. Neighbors who heard the gunshot are now wondering just how safe their community really is. Good evening. I'm Keith Garvin.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Daniela Guzman. Well, the 23-year-old woman was able to run away and get help from a neighbor. She lives on Houston's southeast side near Thrush and Crosswell Street. KPRC 2's Bill Barajas live tonight in southeast Houston. And Bill, you have been able to determine the motive in this shooting. Tell us about it.
Well, police have not. They tell us that the victim spent the day shopping, but it's unclear at this point if this was part of an attempted robbery, road rage situation, or mistaken identity, or if this was a targeted attack. The signs or evidence of a shooting are gone, but the Southeast Houston community is well aware of what took place here. I only heard one gunshot because I was asleep, and that's what woke me up. That gunshot went off at about 11:20 last night. Investigators say they believe the victim and her mother-in-law were shopping earlier in the day and returned to their home here. They weren't alone, though, a scary thought for some neighbors who asked we conceal their identity.
Something about her being shot in the face. And I asked if she was okay, if she's going to be able to recover, and apparently she's going to be able to recover. That was my main concern. Investigators say the shooter pulled up around the same time and fired one shot, hitting the 23-year-old victim in the face. HPD says the victim's mother-in-law was not hurt. This is a new thing for me. I've always lived in, residential high-rises, so me living out here has just been a little weird for me, just adjusting, and then having this happen, it's kind of weird. Sometimes I hear gunshots, but I usually hear it way down across the tracks, never over in this area.
And at this point, no description was given on the suspect or a suspect vehicle. As far as the victim, we're told she is still in the hospital in stable condition and is expected to recover. Coming up at 6, we'll tell you how residents say they plan to stay safe in the coming days and future until this suspect can be caught. We're live in Southeast Houston. Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.